Lobotomized.
Sweet dreams.
Well, you can download Ozarks First Plus for free on your smart TV, and you can find it on Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. Coming up, playing catch in the yard with your parent is a childhood staple. How one community in Illinois is planning to break the current pitch and catch record. And as we had a break, another live look in Springfield at this hour. Nice quiet start here. I'm going to warm up for a beautiful day, and you want to enjoy the warmth while you can because that cool down is coming quick. I'll tell you all about that next.
Get a new Jeep, get it exactly the way that you want it, and get it from Don Vance in Marshfield.
It's easy during the Start Something New sales event.
Drop by or give us a call to order your new customized Jeep and get it at the Don Vance price. Get the best service, the best price, and the best car buying experience in the Ozarks. Trust our family to take care of yours. It's a Don Vance tradition. Whether you want to look us up online or look us in the eye, we're here for you. Don Vance Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Marshfield. Upfront pricing, down home service, now with delivery.
Casey, welcome to the U.S. Marshals.
Try to keep up. Day to leave the ranch.
Marshals, new series CBS Sunday, March 1st, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
How do you nourish a cat for a lifetime? Purina Cat Chow.
Chow, 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 chow. Purina Cat Chow. Everybody's wow about the chow, chow, chow.
Trusted nutrition for every life stage for over 60 years. Cat Chow.
Chow, chow, chow.
New country. New country. New country. 94.7 KTTS.
From the born in the cut till the day that I'm dust. I'ma stay country or die trying.
The Ozarks New Country.
You get what's left of me, 'cause she got the best of me.
Set your number one preset in the car to 94.7 KTTS.
Springfield's number one for New Country. 94.7 KTTS.
Welcome to In the Garden of Eden, your ultimate destination for lingerie and bedroom accessories. Get ready to embrace the magic of our exquisite collection. Discover a world of elegance and seduction as you explore a huge selection of lingerie. In the Garden of Eden, your ultimate fun headquarters.
Jesse Inman on Ozarks First. First in news. First for you.
We're finally getting winter temperatures. Agriculture experts are speaking out on the previous roller coaster of weather, saying the quick flips from warm to chilly mixed with humidity and rain can actually stress livestock, especially young calves. While pasture plantings haven't taken a major hit just yet, experts say the bigger concern is what these rapid changes can do to animal health.
We get health issues, especially on the cattle side. We will see a lot of respiratory issues with those 40-degree swings, high humidity, rain, and then all of a sudden you get into really wet periods.
Now, farmers are watching conditions closely as drought conditions continue across much of the state. And money is on its way to farmers. The Trump administration promised payments to producers hurt by the ongoing trade wars, but economists say it might not make a big impact. USDA's payments will be around $155,000 per farm, but some are concerned this isn't enough. It costs roughly $1,000 per acre to raise crops, so that's $1.5 million in just input costs. Some farmers say access to markets will do more to help than any bridge payments. Now, on that front, there has been improvement. China has agreed to begin purchasing U.S. soybeans again, with new purchases confirmed this week. This spring, people all over central Illinois can soon have the chance to break a Guinness World Record. The world's largest game of pitch and catch will happen in Urbana. The rules are simple. You have to be 10 feet away from your partner, 6 feet apart from the pair to your right and left, and play catch for 5 minutes. The current world record is 1,179 pairs. The organizer, who already owns a world record, says he's been trying to get 25 more people to get their name on the record.
Friends of mine are still calling, hey, my son saw you, or he wanted to know what's going on with your record. I said, they're like, what's something we can do to have a certificate of our own? So on the way home, I saw a bunch of kids playing pitch and catch, getting ready for a game in the afternoon. And I'm like, that's easy. I think that's something everyone can do.
Now, the attempt will happen on May 9th at 2 p.m. at a local baseball field in Urbana. And this is the typical Midwestern dad story. I love this. I think it's great. And they're going to have, hopefully, some pretty nice weather there, Matt, and May 9th. I mean, they could honestly do it today if they wanted to.
Not bad over there. Kind of curious, what record could we go through? Like most rolls thrown at the same time or most cashew chicken?
Oh, that's true.
We got to find a way to get us into the record book.
I'm surprised there isn't a throw roll record. Yeah, we need to get on that.
Maybe 72. I don't know. Maybe something doable. maybe 7,000. I have no clue on the throw roll.
We'll have to get all of the Ozarks involved, and we all just throw rolls at each other. I'm down.
A little community
event.
event.
For like 15 minutes. I think that's very doable.
It's very doable. We can have a record forever, guys.
Yes, I'm all about it. And I was saying, Matt, it's gonna be nice and warm to do that as well.
Yeah, warm going to be here for today. We're actually going to try to chase some record highs today. I don't think we get there, but warm pattern that starts to fall apart tonight. Talk about all that right after this break.
The Ozarks First Storm Tracker, sponsored by Multiply Credit Union.
Did you stop dating your boss and then he fired you?
Hey, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to break up. My wife found out.
But you said we were soulmates.
I'm sorry, but it's not gonna work. Fire her.
I will tame the predators for you.
Dear All-Wheel Drive, let's show the road what we've got. Snowy streets? We're coming for you. Icy grip? We're holding tight. Wintry mix? Safety's the name of our game. Toyota all-wheel drive sedans. Lease a Camry for just $299 a month or get 3.99% APR financing for 72 months on Camry. Find yours at toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Every week, Fox 49 features a high school athlete that deserves recognition, and you can nominate them by going to ozarksfirst.com. Click the button, then tell us why this athlete is exceptional. It's that easy. Let's show our support.
Sponsored by Midwest Technical Institute.
When and how you take Social Security can change everything about your retirement income. You claim too early, and you could leave thousands on the table. At Latour Asset Management, we make Social Security a part of your entire retirement strategy, coordinating taxes, investments, and income to work together. Because your retirement deserves a plan, not pieces. Latour Asset Management, planning the retirement you deserve.
In the playoffs, you need to find that extra gear. The betting is live, and the mode is electric. Playoff mode, only on FanDuel. New customers in Missouri bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
Size doesn't scare me. If you've been hit by a giant truck, call Jungle Law. I will go ape on the insurance.
Starting to get some sunshine at this hour. Temperatures are going to warm up so nice for today. I think it's the nicest day that we get for a while. I don't know when we'll get back into the 60-degree mark, and it's even nicer than what we got yesterday. This time, 24 hours ago, temperatures were right around the freezing mark, and now we're starting to get that warm up. Temperatures just shy of 50 degrees here. That's about an 18-degree difference, 18-degree head start for today than what we had yesterday. Harrison's 25 degrees warmer than where they were 24 hours ago. Beautiful day for today. Plenty of sunshine. May get some fast, breezy winds at the south. That's how you get temperatures this warm this early into the year. It has to come at a trade-off, and those fast winds blowing in, that's going to be the trade-off for that. But incredible weather. We only have it for today, as there's a cold air mass up in Canada that is going to start to push in overnight tonight. That will return a chance of some very light rain. Not expecting a washout. Sprinkles to a light shower overnight tonight. And then the cold moves in on Wednesday, and the cold stays in place really for so much of Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, this weekend. It's going to be hard to get temperatures in the 50s and 60s once we get past today. That's how it looks on Futurecast. We have those mostly sunny skies right now. There's clouds off into the north. They will start to move further down into the south as we go later into the day. This is all because this is right in here is where that cold front is. On this backside of the cold front, we got colder temperatures. You also have a chance for a little bit of rainfall. I think here in the Ozarks it's going to kick off for areas north of I-44. Once we get into this overnight hour, 9, 10 o'clock at night, there's chances for sprinkles and light showers that will move down to Springfield closer into midnight, and most of this rain should be wrapped up by the time you wake up on Wednesday morning, and then we'll push out these clouds. We'll get clear skies on Wednesday. We'll get sunny conditions by Wednesday afternoon. It will not be warm though. Temperatures will be decreasing by Wednesday afternoon, and you'll really start to feel that chill. I want to talk about the rain because don't get your hopes up if you're wanting to see a whole lot. I think most people are going to be aiming somewhere between sprinkles to about 1/10 of an inch on the heavier side of things. And the heaviest of this rainfall, it's not going to be heavy anywhere, but heaviest totals will occur for areas north of I-44. Let's talk about temperatures. It's nice for today. 64 degrees down to the south. Places will try to be as warm as 70 degrees outside. 69 in Springfield is the record. I don't think we hit that, but it is good to try to keep an eye on that number throughout the day. Temperatures for tonight, above freezing, so just concern of sprinkles and light showers. We're not going to see any snowfall out of this event, but here's the cold that starts to move in afterwards. It's getting back to how January should be. 40s, 30s, we're getting rid of these 50 and 60 degree highs and having colder winter-like conditions starting to move back in. 7-day forecast looks good. If you only look at Tuesday, it looks ugly. If you look at the days after that, 43 for Wednesday, and this weekend, 35 and 35. I think at best, temperatures just a couple degrees above freezing.
Yeah, back to those normal winter temperatures, Matt.
Yeah, I
Gotta
think
get used to it.
I think our days of being spoiled is coming to an end. It's actually going to feel like winter for kind of the back half of January, the start of February.
And that's understandable. I mean, it's...
We have been delaying it for so long. We are at the halfway point of winter, and it has been
keep
awesome.
putting it off. I know.
It's a can we keep kicking down the road. The cold will come.
I know. It's one of those days where I, for sure, will just be enjoying indoors at that point, for sure. Well, speaking of hibernating, a camera in a grizzly bear cave captures 10 years of den activity. The person who put it there had no idea until now. Wildlife photographer Casey Anderson placed a camera in a cave that he found in Paradise Valley, just north of Yellowstone, a decade ago. Well, he forgot about it until last year. So he recently decided to go check on it, and the camera was still up and running. And it recorded more than 200 videos of bears, along with mountain lions, coyotes, and some rare animals, including a possible wolverine. Anderson says he first found the den by luck.
I was just actually walking around looking for mountain lions along these cliff edges, and just happened to come around a corner, and there was this hole in the ground, in the rock, and I crawled in there, and you could see where a bear had built like a bed in there and had been using it over and over again.
Now, Anderson says he's very cautious when scouting for wildlife. He says his goal is to show the public how large predators live. Now, check out this clash of titans at a zoo in Poland. A nearly 2-ton rhino was stared down by a 28-pound deer. The zoo in Wrocław says the deer was protecting his mate. The zoo's Facebook post says he has to discharge energy and show who's boss, even if the partner weighs nearly 2 tons. Who would have thought that such a warrior sleeps in this tiny body? I know this deer is very lucky. I feel like the rhino is just kind of having some fun with him.
If the rhino just trips and falls on that deer, it's a different story, you know?
I was worried about him.
2-ton rhino, 28-pound deer, and look at that guy go. He's trying to headbutt a rhino, which is probably not one of the worst things you could do. Like run under his legs maybe, try to cross him up.
I would not recommend this. Maybe want to avoid something else. But yeah, glad he's okay though. And I love that it just seems so cute and innocent.
It's just a little Bambi playing with a rhino.
Love it. Just a casual day.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, happy hour might not be so happy anymore.
Oh, no.
The classic after-work drink with your coworkers. Well, according to the Wall Street Journal, more people are just skipping it altogether. The pandemic all but killed it off, and more people than ever are still working remotely, and so they have no reason to leave their house. People who do go into the office, though, want a better work-life balance. They want to get home and get back to their life and not extend the workday over cocktails with people they've already spent hours with. But happy hour is getting a makeover. Some companies are reimagining it by bringing happy hour into the office by offering drinks and snacks as a way to connect, unwind, and build community. See, I'm not really a person that likes to drink during the week or after work. This
Especially
is not my cup
at
of
work.
tea.
They're talking
At
about
work,
bringing drinks to the office.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea either. Maybe like a mocktail. I would prefer a nice little mocktail. That's good. But I'm more of an app, a happy hour app person, okay? The half-price apps, I'm sold.
Like the nachos are good appetizers. I'm thinking the potato wedges, or not the potato wedges, the
some boneless wings. I love boneless
wings. Are good
wings.
apps. The onion rings. You can never go wrong with onion rings as an app.
Yes, the onion ring tower. I've seen those. I love a good blooming onion.
In case you're wondering, me and Angela have
We are
not had
hungry.
breakfast,
Yes.
and we're listing all the foods we would like to eat right now.
I know, just very hungry. And it's always so funny when you work the morning show. This is lunchtime for us.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you come in at 3 in the morning, you're up at 2. At this point, I'm ready for a burger.
Yeah, we're ready for that lunch break. We're ready to get some food in us.
Yes, let's go get some half-price apps at 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, coming up next, we're going to see what our friends from Unscripted have coming up. We're going to get another check of the forecast. And if you're wanting a warm weekend, I hate to break it to you. You're going to break out that coat. We'll have more on that next.
New year, new move. 2 Men in a Truck is offering 10% off all moves in January and February. Reliable movers, stress-free service, limited time savings. Book today with 2 Men in a Truck. Movers who care.
At Show Me Furniture, style meets comfort with our amazing selection of sofas, dining sets, recliners, and more. We make it easy to upgrade your space with financing options, delivery, and we'll beat any competitor's price. Guaranteed. Show Me Furniture. Beautiful brands, big discounts.
Every deposit means momentum. Every loan, a door opened. Multiply Credit Union. Grow together. Live fully. Be more.
Winter is unpredictable, so in moments that matter, the Acura MDX is built to adapt, perform, and lead with confidence. Whether you're exploring new horizons or simply making your way home, the MDX delivers peace of mind. Right now at Acura Springfield, you can lease the new 2026 Acura MDX technology for just $599 a month. Because when you drive an Acura, you know that safety and comfort is a destination worth reaching. So come by the dealership or check us out online. At Acura Springfield, luxury starts here.
It's the sound of a dream come true. It's the sound of America's favorite musical. It's Meredith Willson's Tony Award-winning classic, The Music Man. In the show that Newsweek calls a masterpiece, Meredith Willson's The Music Man. Nothing sounds better.
January 12th and 14th at Hammond's Hall. Visit hammondshall.com now.
New year, new move. 2 Men in a Truck is offering 10% off all moves in January and February. Reliable movers, stress-free service, limited time savings. Book today with 2 Men in a Truck. Movers who care.
And welcome back. Here's to take a look at our 7-day forecast. Enjoy while you can, because winter is back, Matt.
Yeah, it's nice for Tuesday, and then it just gets back to that cold temperatures that start to move in. Overnight low on Wednesday, 17.
Oof, no thanks.
So we're getting back to freezing temperatures. Those have just been so hard to find. To get snow, people, you got to get the cold. Here comes the cold, and we just got to get rain afterwards to start to line up. But that's the first step of getting snow, is getting cold, and we'll do that later this week.
Yeah, that's very valid. Well, let's get one last check of traffic before you head out the door here this morning. This is US 65 and I-44. Pretty typical at this time of the morning, as it is time for a rush hour. So, folks, give yourself some time as you're heading out the door. Also, maybe keep a little jacket on you, and you won't need it later because it's going to be real nice today. And now, wrapping up at the end of the hour, we have Tom Turton joining us.
Howdy.
How's it going?
It's going fine. How's it going with you two
Pretty
hungry people?
Yeah, your tummy was rumbling in the
It
commercial
was.
break.
It was going gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Yeah, it truly was. Well, Unscripted today, going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be talking about Consumer Electronics Show. Okay. Look at some of the great gadgets there. Jeremy's going to be cooking up some chicken nugget sliders.
Oh,
you like that? Yeah. I'll be setting things on a lower tone with Turtenbeck time.
Yes.
They let me do it. Just lots going on, lots of fun. And I'm kind of waiting for the don't come in there while we're making the chicken nugget sliders because we're hungry.
Okay, we'll be waiting out the door.
You can smell them, but
yes.
that's it.
We'll wait. Okay.
Not going to share. And
I'll
I
have
usually
some
share.
honey mustard ready.
No, don't even.
That'll be.
They already have plans to take
Yes.
all the food, is what's
I
happening.
say, when you feed the newsroom, food goes really fast here in the newsroom.
You can't have food go to waste.
Yeah.
You know, you can't feed the trash can. You might as well feed.
Exactly.
Oh, there's nothing that goes to waste when its food goes to the
This is
newsroom.
very true. It's
Nothing.
gone in just seconds.
Vultures.
Pretty much.
Vultures,
we
I
really
say.
are. We're guilty of it. All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you back here at 11 for midday.
The Menards Bag Sale is here. Get 15% off everything you can fit in the bag. How much will you save? Finish up your project.